Hello everyone, welcome. Oh, why is my mic so loud? Are we at a decent volume? Have I done something wrong? Are we okay? Hello, testing. Welcome in everyone, happy weekend. How are we doing? I mean, we just need a reminder here. How's the mic? It sounds very loud in my ear, so I hope it's not like blaring everyone's eardrums off as well. But yes, welcome in. Hello, welcome to another City Skyline stream. Hello to Rai, hello to Azzy, and anyone else who is lurking. Oh, there's something on my screen. Sorry, I think I was just setting something up. Welcome back to Montai. Oh dear. I took that statement as a contract where I am now being commissioned to spread the gospel of your face to everything. So, also we're trying a slightly different radio station here in the game today. It's called Cold Wave. It's very retro 80s, which I actually quite like so far. The songs seem quite okay. So, slightly different vibe for today. Last time we were here, we started work on our huge city center area called North Isle. So up till now, let's do it this way. Up till now, we've been focused on actually this Isle, which is West Isle. And we started work last stream to build up North Isle. Unfortunately, because of how we've done it, if we look here, where is it? Our unemployment's not great. So while it might look like our jobs and our employment is balanced, it's because these numbers basically hide the fact that there are 21% of like working adults who don't have a job. So if you're playing this game as a proper like game mechanic thing, just keep that in mind if you're looking at these numbers. If we go here specifically, actually, there's no easy way to see that in the game unless you get a mod. So, if I go... Sorry, we've got like way too many of these things. I don't even know which one it is anymore. This? No, that's the trips view. This one, okay. Workforce. Unemployed. See, so, citywide, we actually have 1,000 people who need jobs. So... the game actually does not show that the devil wants a word. Sure, we can have a chat about it tomorrow when you stream. So, while we should be fixing this unemployment issue by building business districts and stuff, I don't really feel ready to get into that because I'm not sure how I want to design it. But I want to start working on a main kind of residential area in North Isle so that when we start the business park, there will immediately be enough like people and stuff and it will be fine. So things will be unbalanced for today, but we'll go ahead with it. It will be inflated, it will be unstable, it's fine. Yes, they do build tents. So if we go to one of the few official parks that we have, just here, you can see. So these are basically the homeless camps and they will build up in your park. What I have discovered though is if you do this, okay, I don't know if it will crash in a vanilla game, but when I try and do it, oh, casually, oh no, they are magically disappearing from our city, oh no, and then if you keep going, so 2 more, and last one, once you reach the last one, oh no it doesn't, oh there's more people moving in, okay, don't stop moving into my park, there we go, then it clears it up. They will reappear every time you have like a homeless issue, but yeah, so if you're building with that intent, there is that option. I also tried to fix a bit of the bicycle lanes. I don't know why, and I think maybe I'll have to wait for a mod to have like invisible bicycle lanes, but no one's using my bicycle lanes properly. So there's only one section here. So okay, here we go, there's someone using it. Do you see this? This is the only section where people are using my bicycle lanes. But they will kind of reach about this junction, somewhere here, and then they'll turn off. So I don't know if like my way of doing the bicycle lanes in our original city layout works when it comes to the official bikes. So we'll keep that in mind when we're designing moving forward. Like our new areas are fine. Like where is it? The industrial area has a lot of bicycle lanes. Where? Oh my gosh, our city's so big now. Is it here? Yes. These ones, in theory, should be fine as well, because they're next to the road. There is Still no bicycles. So I don't know what's happening. Oh, and more mods coming in terms of assets and stuff. So I was looking around on the workshop earlier, and I got excited by this because apparently someone is creating assets of like the bus stops we get in Singapore itself. So let me show. Okay, so this is the pole that we use. So it will be kind of like, you see the blue and grey square, that will be the bus stop code and the name of the bus stop. The green squares are basically the bus stop numbers. And then that yellow symbol is actually the universal public transport symbol for Singapore. And then you've got the actual bus stop shelters. Yes, this is actually what a bus stop looks like in Singapore. They've kind of updated this design slightly. So now there's grass on the roof. Which, yes, I know that sounds weird, but like that's what they did. So it comes with all of the bollards, the shelters, and then you can actually also use them separately. So this is the prop. We've got... The bollards are a separate pack that you can add. So like these ones, these are actual bollards that we see here. And sometimes you'll see this one. We also have the bench that we'll use at like a bus stop. So that's quite cool. I'm hopeful that this person will keep creating more like local assets, and then we can just use them. For City Skylines 1, there were a few people who built like the public housing blocks as well. So hopefully that will come in. But yeah, so for that, I've actually just updated this bus stop, which is one of the busier ones, I think, because there's 2,000 people living here, to include some of these. So we've changed the sports benches to the bus stop benches. I've added the bollard so that people can apparently crowd around it. And I've replaced the fence with a glass partition instead. So I feel like it looks a lot more like a bus stop. For context and comparison, bring it here. Here. That's what it used to look like. So with the actual City Skylines props, yeah, there is that. So I think that's a improvement over what we had previously. And it even has lights, actually. Let me show that. So we keep the game in like kind of this nice twilight hour, golden hour sort of vibe, just because it looks nice. Oh my, what's happening here? Are you okay, Bus? But yeah, so there's ceiling lights there as well that also came with the same asset collection. Okay, bye Bus. You might want to retake your license, please. So that's quite cool. So once again, more and more things are being added to the game every day. What else? I feel like there was something else that I saw earlier that I was like, ooh. Oh, yes. There is also this now, which is... I haven't actually looked at it in the game. There we go. So our big box store area, where is it? This. This is a Walmart, everyone. Ta-da! So, takes up loads of space. This is exactly what I need for this area. So once we've got a few more of these assets, we can start working on the big box stores. I don't think... Okay, the McDonald's we've shown. There was this, which I don't really know what it is. It says it's a community and convention center, which is interesting. It does look like a facade of a mall though, so we could make our own makeshift mall of sorts like this. That would be quite cool. So yeah, more and more assets coming in. Oh, and finally, there's one more vehicle that has come into the game, but it's slightly broken. So this is the one. It's an actual BMW, but I think they've modeled it wrongly because A, it's always offset to the side when you're parking. And if we can find one on the move... Sorry, at some point we'll actually build instead of just you ramble on about stuff we're doing. Can we find it? So that Mazda that I showed the last time, that one's working very well in the game. Like, props to the modeler of that, because it really just blends into the game. This BMW one, the asset itself is nice. Are you the BMW? No. The asset is nice, but I think they need to fix the bones. Here we go, here we go. Okay, look at this. What has gone wrong here? Okay, so we're just gonna we're just gonna watch this. Look at that. Something's gone wrong. I wonder if it's playing around with our... I think because I've got a mod that like adjusts the suspension of it, but it's not affecting the other modded car. So I'm like wondering whether it's a specific thing. The model itself is fine, so hopefully this will fix itself. But yeah, I'm still waiting for my buses, everyone. That hasn't happened. Let's see. Any more dramatic changing? Yep, there we go. Oh dear. It's quite accurate in terms of the way BMW drivers drive in real life, I guess. Oh, there's another one over there. Hold up. Now we've got a silver one. Okay, we'll just... Montai finally has crazy drivers, everyone. They probably modded their suspension really badly. There's always a few of these. But yeah, so fun things happening in the land of Montai. Wheelie Wild Ride. Yes, I know, it's terrible. Okay, but we'll leave them be for now. The point is, today, I want to focus on this area, which is our huge residential space in our main city area. Hello, Jaden, extra low rider. Yes, with his apple bottom jeans and boots with the fur. That is from a Fast and Furious movie, right? I have no idea. I mean, they've used it in a movie at some point, it's fine. Okay, so, we're focusing on... I didn't actually mark it out, but like, essentially... See this big empty space? We are working on this area today. I want to build up this area. As we mentioned, this is going to be the key kind of like big city area, right? And I was thinking about how to approach this in terms of, do we want a lot of high rises or do we just want it to be dense? So earlier on, before stream started, I was looking, we're going back into our travel segment here. I was looking at Google Earth and Taipei. So this is Taipei, which we're trying to actually get influence first from for this area of our city. And there's two like distinctive districts. One is the old main city area. So the main city area, as you can see, very dense. Like, it's just buildings upon buildings. But it's actually not very high rise. So if we look here, like you see how... Oh, that's not the different one. I haven't added the new ones. They'll be done by then, by next year. So, hold tight. Hold the phone. It will come eventually. Yeah. So you see how it's not actually very high rise. It's spread out. Like there's a lot of buildings, but I would say that. Like, only roads like this look properly high-rise, but if you compare it to the rest of Taiwan, I wouldn't say it's, like, that much higher rise, but it's dense, right? So, I'm wondering how to approach it, and then this is their kind of business district area. Again, not very... Like, compared to the rest of the area, this area is not dense, but high, like tall, right? So, they've got the tall buildings, but it's not as packed together as I expected. So there is this area, and then further out. Oh, but this part doesn't have the 3D thing anymore. Where is it? I don't even know. It's not. Maybe here, Nangang here. Where does the train stop? So basically, there is like the main station in Taiwan. Sorry, not Taiwan, in Taipei, and then there's like the business park area. I'm guessing it's here. Why does it look so... Yeah, okay, so it's here. So there's supposed to be another high-rise area here. But once again, once it's high-rise, it's not very dense. So I'm wondering how to approach this. That sound would have been so appropriate with a BMW. Actually, yes, it would have made sense. Oh my gosh, imagine. There is someone who already did a giant Daisy statue, right? If they start doing Mario Kart vehicles, that would be... We could make a racetrack. People have done that in City Skylines. They've done racetracks like Formula 1 tracks and stuff. I don't know how they make it work, but it's a thing. Okay, and then in comparison, this is the new side of Taipei, which is literally called New Taipei. We've looked at this before, but you see how it's taller. So, okay, actually this is a good contrast. So you see like this left bit versus the right bit, right? So the newer, very tall buildings are not very... Wow, actually the way it's like being redeveloped with the old houses right behind it's interesting. It's not like clustered together that dramatically, or maybe it's just that it's not built up yet, because I see bits that could have a building. But they're quite tall. And then in comparison, there is sort of this kind of buildings. So I want to approach the area we're building today with a bit of this balance. And I've been thinking about this as we're building Montai, is that we are kind of almost building in reverse when it comes to this kind of city builds. Because in real life, this would have organically developed over time. So you would start with the small like buildings, and then you would slowly build, and then you would redevelop them into these areas, whereas we're kind of reverse engineering that and deciding like, okay, this area shall be an old area, therefore we build in an old style. So it's quite interesting to explore the architecture and like urban planning in that like front. It is a balance of green space or high rise, right? So the newer, taller ones, I feel they're doing a better job at spreading things out. And then, but there is a certain charm about this sort of density as well. Like, it makes, to me, Taiwan felt most like Taiwan when you were exploring areas like this, where there's like the really dense areas, and it's not like overly high-rise that you feel sort of intimidated. So it was quite nice. You wonder what would happen if someone modded all the factories so you could explore it in first person, like the actual buildings? It's actually quite interesting because City Skylines 2 was doing a lot more, at least when you're walking around, right? They do a lot more to render actual stuff that maybe shouldn't matter. So you see down here, like, this tunnel is rendered quite well, and then when you actually go into the subway, where is it? Do we have a train, anyone? Any trains? Any trains? Where is it? I have no trains! Okay, but the gist of it is, the game actually renders. So in theory, if someone puts out a building... Oh, sorry. Yes. Okay, sorry. I was just looking for a train, which didn't show up. So, but a lot of things are rendered in this game. Like, you see the tunnels in areas that you don't really, like, need. So, and here's where I link it to what we're actually getting to, Jaden, because I did get it. It just needed a bit of a setup. So if, in theory, someone designs one of these buildings to include the interiors and stuff, and then make an entire satisfactory looking place, it could be done. Because, what's the key for it? This? Enter free camera, this. See, so I could walk around. Oh, I can't jump though. We can walk around at floor height, I guess, and just look at satisfactory things. So there is that. Can I follow a random? Let's check in before we start building. We're gonna follow a random sim on their day. Hello, Aunt Captain, welcome in. Oh, see, look, what's happening? Oliver Fox is going shopping. He's currently in Cubby Cliff Central. This is the exit towards... Oh my gosh, where are you going, Oliver? Oh, he's going fast. He's going fast. He's going at 40 kilometers an hour. Oh my. You can do random too, Aunt Captain. Here we go. See, so they render the tunnels and stuff underneath your city, which is quite ridiculous. You missed the train, Oliver. Oh my. Eyebrows, everyone. Oh, actually, on the subject of Cadbury and stuff, not that we're sponsored by them, is Boost a thing in Australia? Like, not the fruit smoothie juice place, like the chocolate bar Boost. Because I was just wondering this the other day, and I went to Google it, and it does not look like what I remember. So, it is a thing officially, but it's round, which I don't remember it being. Oh, hello. Person with a huge back. Why are you clapping? There's no what? Am I building a city for weirdos? I feel like that's what we're doing. Like, I'm spending all my time, 17 episodes so far, to build a city for a bunch of weirdos. Oh dear, where's your train, Oliver? Okay, come on. Yeah, but it's really cool that the game does this, and I know that the game is a heavy game. Like, for a lot of computers, this kind of bogs down, but I think given how much it's rendering, I can understand that. Yeah, so this camera mod, it is a mod. But you get to see a lot of these things. I kind of wish you could see the interior of trains. My subway frequency is terrible. Where is the train? Both boosts. Okay, and if you Google the picture of a Boost chocolate bar, is that the shape it always was? Hello, hello. Hi, Dante, welcome in. The dog. How many do we have? We've got one. See, it used to be a lot worse. Oh, they're huge, actually. There was a time where this game was a bit bugged, and one person would have maybe like 6 or 7 dogs waddling along with them. There is now a mod where you can replace the dog with a pig. I haven't installed it, unfortunately, but it's possible. Imagine that. So one day, someone could maybe mod it in so that Yoshi is your pet or something. Or the hippo mood. Where is the subway? Many more dogs. Here we go, here we go. Okay, our train's here. My goodness. Who's electing this government to like build this city? Okay, come on, Oliver. You've got your trains here. So he's going shopping. I don't know where. Oh, okay. Oliver, you might want to actually board the inside of the train, not the underside. Uh-oh, this is not going to be good for our view. Okay, any moment now. Uh-oh. Oh, this is not a good view. We can't see. Oh dear. This is like a roller coaster. You only ever remember the boost as round, maybe as... I remembered it as being like a rectangle. As in like... sharp sides or something. I don't know, maybe I'm just misremembering it. Okay, Oliver, just for the sake of it, this is a terrible view for all of us. I'm going to speed up so we can skip past... Oh, this is terrible. Sorry. Jaden, you wanted something satisfactory feeling. I think this is it. Oh my, what is that? Did we see that? Is that me? Oh, this is Oliver, everyone. Hello, Oliver. Can we see your face again? Oh my, what's happening there? So, Oliver's now at West Isle Main Station. Now floating upwards. Yes, there we go. You're going towards... I have no idea where you're going to shop. We've got no shops here. Do we? Okay, whatever's happening here. I swear, if you're gonna take the bus from here, when there was a bus stop where you were going from... Oh dear. Let's see. All these mods you're finding, it's almost like City Skylines modders want to get sued by the Red Luigi people. I mean, what can I say? Where did you... Oh, you just disappeared. Okay, well done. So we followed Oliver for no reason. Oh dear. Yeah, but so possibilities like that are a thing in City Skylines. Speaking of possibilities, let's actually explore the possibilities of building up this area. Okay, so jumping back into this place quickly. So I'm going to explore a bit of the density of this kind of area. Oh, this... Where is this? This is quite nice. Like a sunken canal thing. Oh, okay. Maybe we could do that. So, but yeah, so the density we're aiming for is going to be something like this. Okay, just context for all of that. Now I'm going to close this and let's explore the actual space we're working with. So, we are going to focus on this vantage point actually. Oh, hi Granny! Granny does dames? No. I mean, I would be very happy for Granny to become a dame. But welcome, hello, how are we doing? How was Anno? Granny does Anno. Granny, out of curiosity, I meant to ask this before I started the stream. But since you're here, have you updated all of your drivers? Because, like, my computer does that thing where if I haven't updated my OBS drivers and stuff, sometimes it does my frame dropping thing. Because we've experienced this before on our streams, right? I don't know whether that's a potential thing to explore. But I'm sorry that your computer's being really dumb. I hope it fixes itself. I hope the weather fixes itself as well. We are about to start building many more houses to elevate our unemployment issue by making it worse. So my city already has too many residents for the number of jobs we're offering. But because I'm inspired, this urban planner has decided to build even more houses. So it was great. You got exiled. What? Are you living in the land of Fletch? What is happening? Oh, actually, okay. Sorry, we keep going on a tangent before we actually start building. I have this game now. Where is it? Because you know yesterday we were talking about games and then like the winter sale happened and I was gifted this game. Would we be interested in seeing this game on stream? Where is it? Steam? There we go. Okay, so it's a game called Not for Broadcast. Once I looked into it, it's a bit complicated because you're actually controlling like a TV show. But I thought it was interesting because my background's actually in media. And funnily enough, the one module that I did not get to take in school was the multicam module. So this kind of makes me feel like that. But essentially, you are the one controlling like a TV show. The reason why I'm not sure if we want to see this on stream is that it's quite heavy because it's political satire. So I don't know if we want to see it. My thinking is that we could stream it and then maybe I'll leave the VOD as like a members only thing, just so that we have something different. But yeah, so if we're interested in seeing how this plays out, like it's supposed to be political satire humor, so we shall see. But if we're interested, I'll give it a go. We can try this out. Yeah, there's like a lot of random stuff that happens essentially, and you're following along with a story of like this, I think change of government in the UK, which is interesting. So yeah, we could try it, I guess. I almost did it today, but I wasn't sure if we wanted to do it, so I kind of left it for potentially next week. You're living in the marshes on your... Oh, that actually sounds fun. At some point, maybe I should give Anno a go. Okay, I think next year we need to explore many more games, essentially. Well, all okay? Okay, maybe I'll give it a go next week. It's quite a long game. I've seen playthroughs that are maybe like 7-9 hours. So it will be across a few streams. So we'll try one stream, and then we'll see. How about that? Okay, so... But anyway, back to our main point here. So this... Where is it? This is the vantage point that I want to emphasize when it comes to how we're building today, okay? So, in particular, sight lines that are going this way. So we see how we've got this giant, like, waterfront area. I want the buildings to kind of frame it so that it looks like we're going like this. So, tall, like, buildings that grow taller towards the city center. And then same thing, buildings over here. But this middle section is preserved as a nature park. And so... we thankfully already have a bit of that road layout that will enable for this vantage point. I just need to fix this area. So if I go like this, we'll flatten it. No worries, Granny. Thank you again for raiding us. Oh, Windows XP. Maybe I'll add more of the Windows sounds. Maybe, you know what we need? We don't have any Minecraft sounds. Minecraft sounds... maybe more dinkum sounds. We'll have all of those. And then, what else? What's a distinctively dinkum sound effect? Other than the one celebration one that I've done. Okay, so let me just frame the view that I have in mind here. Like this. Okay, and it will be a bit kind of messy for the time being, but that's fine. Right. And the meteorite sound. Oh, interesting. What if I just had Nick going ho 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 for 5 seconds? That could be another option. Okay, and then over here, I'm also gonna have a... Let's see. So random plays a random noise. Yes, so random's available for everyone, I believe, who is subscribed. I mean, you can't type in chat unless you're subscribed anyway, so you should be fine. And it is once every... Can't remember exactly how long, but like a few minutes. So just a fun little thing. We have kind of used up most of our sound effects already, but the plan is next year I'll add a bit more, and then we'll have some variety. It's just a fun little thing that you get to do while we are here lurking and chatting with us. Just for fun. Okay, there we go. So, we see that, right? So that's the sort of vantage point situation. So there will be 2 essential neighborhoods that we're building up. One is this side, like this blank space. A second one will be on this side. So housing on both sides, park in the middle, leading all towards the main city center, which is there. Thunder egg. What sound does a thunder egg make? Like the breaking of it? I can have Fletch yapping, just as the sound. I want to actually... Hold up. Okay, just enjoy the view of the city for a bit. Dinkum, Fletch talking. Is that like a thing on YouTube? No. No one's done like a compilation of the sound effects yet. Someone else can do that. It's a big Oh, is it the one that when I played Dinkum for the first time with you on stream, and then that giant lightning strike, and we like that freaked me out? Is it that? 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes sounds about right. Telisets whistle. No, Tetselly's whistle. Tetselly's. Oh, actually yes. Okay, maybe that works too. I just have to find a way to source all of these sounds. Do we think the wiki has it? I trust that Sam probably managed to figure that out. Okay, but let me see. I am going to implement cycling lanes along the vantage point. Oh, so it's here. See, I was wondering how to get the... Okay, hold up. I need to test this because I was trying to install this earlier. It's like a custom road sign thing. I've not tried it. I wanted to try it before we started stream, but I couldn't find it. L-shaped truss entrance. Oh, so it's just that. Where do I get my signs from then? Is it this? Motorbike lot. Okay, no. Well, I don't know how to use it, so we won't use it. Cycling lanes, though, I do know how to use, so let's use these first. So, cycling all along. Although, as I'm thinking about it, it would be nice to have an actual cycling lane here, like a proper cycling lane along the park. That would be quite cool. But yeah, so we'll have these two. They will kind of go along the waterfront and converge maybe along this area, which I've come back to off stream to decide that it's going to be a waterfront district. So there will be proper like houses and stuff built up, maybe a quay, stuff like that. Okay, so that gives a rough idea of where things are going to go. In line with that, then we build up the different neighborhood centers, right? So if I bring up my metro map thing that we did previously, so here's a summary of what we've done. I have updated it slightly since the last time we drew this on, but we're focusing on the... You see the area of the black line and the black, grey, pink, and green line? We are around that area. Right, so I'll shrink this down. If you want to see a version of this picture, it is in our Discord. Because I can't really show this on screen while doing what we're doing. So, if I take a look at this myself as well. How do I do this? This is so messy. Here. Okay, so that would be... The teal line is actually going to be where this pink is currently at. So I have switched around some of the train lines based on looking through and realizing that actually some areas were not very well connected when I was doing it the previous way. Oh, thank you, Rai. Yes, our Dinkum link is there. Our Discord link is there, and sometimes we talk Dinkum. Very rarely nowadays, but it's there. It's a thing. Replace. Can I replace? Oh, I can't replace. Okay, that's annoying. There. So, teal shall be here now. And then it keeps going up towards this side. So basically where the pink line was is going to be the line. It then goes down towards a major node here. So there will be a major node here. Actually, it's lower. It's here. And the orange turns there. Okay, so orange is no longer going to be here. This will actually be teal. Right, so we did this, I think, 2 streams ago, or was it last stream? Where we were planning out all of the transit lines. So the squares represent where I intend for a stop to be. And so at least if I mark out the colors, I know what's going to be there and we can plan around it. So there will be a teal stop here, an orange interchange, and a green interchange. So a 3-line interchange like this. Okay, anything else that's going to be here? It shows that the black line's not going to be there, but it will be going past somewhat. Okay, so then similar concept to what we did last time where we started out with planning of the pedestrian square area. We are going to do the same thing we are going to allow for a bit of a walkway. This is just draft planning. I will probably, we'll specify it as we go. Today will be we've got time to slowly explore today because my plan is that we serve as the lead-up warm-up stream to a certain Stories with Ezzy who's apparently going to stream. So we'll keep going until she starts, basically. And then if anyone wants to continue in my usual time slot, you're more than welcome to, and then we can have it go on. It'll be another Dinkathon all over again. And then we've got this area. Okay, so like a narrower path that goes this way. So you can kind of link up all the way. And then, oh yes, okay, definitely here, we'll need something that links into the Ecotropolis district, which is going to be another major thing that we do. Updates on Ecotropolis. I have decided to mark 2 sites that will be Ecotropolis. So this area wasn't marked previously, but I realized that the land is quite flat as well. So it could be used for development, but it has to be developed in a way where the forestry is maintained as much as possible. So now Ecotropolis stretches across 2 districts, and then it leads into actually this area, which will be quite cool. What a good day. Wouldn't it be more good if Arai streams? It's not, don't actually do it if you're stressed or busy. This is just in jest. Oh dearie me. We have to give disclaimers these days, just in case. What if she feels pressure to stream? Oh my gosh, okay. So, let's go back to our Google Earth to take a look at where the window capture... This one? No, window captures are not working at the moment. Here. I need to see where the train station is. Wow. Do you see how flat the entire, front of this area is? That's quite cool. That kind of viewing tunnel. Where is the nearest train station? So New Taipei is probably served by... okay, so that's a train. So there's some kind of, a thing here. And then it keeps going. Not my favorite. These feel very... Oh my, your favorite. Well, you got something different for once, Jaden. No take backsies or something. No, she said, I don't like Oreos. That's what she said. Yeah, I don't like these sorts of things. And also because we're building underground subway stations, I need more of a plaza for... Well, I guess kind of that's quite cool. Fu Mei Park. It means beautiful fortune. That's quite nice. Yeah, so maybe our parks that lead to the subway can be something like this. And then you just happen to have the entrance around it. We have a few shops. And then, oh, even this one. Oh, I don't know the second word of that, but that's also Fu. Which is fortune. Yeah, so a park like this leads into an area and stuff. Let's see what we have as options here. So, I kind of want to lean into a bit of existing stuff for this area. Tiny City Park, that's too small. Small Park, too small. Ring Park we've used before, so I'm not using it. Passage Park, maybe. Oh, I haven't used the multi-purpose park in this city. That could be an option. And it makes sense because what's the Terrace Park looking like? Oh, I don't like the textures of it, but I guess it works. Could be part of the parks, I guess. Seems to be 10 minutes. It probably is. It would make sense that it's 10 minutes. Oh, where are the parks? Large plaza, that's kind of boring. This winding park is quite cool. It seems to serve no purpose other than just being winding though. So I don't... Maybe that can be reserved for Ecotropolis. We've got parks and recreation. Park cafe. Oh, that's quite cool. Bicycle park. Look at it as a wheel spoke. That's quite cool. We can have this in the park. That middle section. Small lot and large lot. Chirper Park. Hilly playground. Ooh. Large campfire site. Oh wait, no, okay. Campfire, no, we can't do. And then, what else do we have? This is large parks. Okay. We've got the large parks. Oh my gosh, every time. Sorry. So I was looking at... Let's recap. I was looking at... See, this is where maybe I need to do like a stream, get that stream doc thing that I said I was going to. So this was the winding park that I was looking at that is just literally just sunken dirt. This is the terrace plaza that I was looking at and being like, I'm not sure if I like the texture. And then we've got, what else was I showing? This bicycle park with the spoke and the park with the cafe. So there we go. This one of the spokes, the one that I was like, we'll probably put it somewhere else. And this cafe is quite cool. Hidden door looks... Sorry. Oh, by the way, like, it has been very quiet so far. Probably because it's lunchtime. But if you start hearing, like, construction noises and stuff today, I'm allowing it because there's people here to fix my roof. So, I'm not gonna, like, delay them any further. They can make as much noise as they want today in the background. I just want my roof fixed. What's this? Chirpy Fun Time Plaza. Complex thing. Community. Oh, okay. This one might be good. This Community City Park might be an option. What else do we have? Grand City Oh, that's quite cool. See, so I want to reserve maybe one of this for the big city. Probably the Grand City Plaza. This looks quite like fitting for that. Spin Vista Park. Business Plaza. Oh my. I don't know how I feel about the texture of this one. Can I change it? Construction noises should be added to random. Really? Do you want that? I feel like that will get... It'll be funny maybe once and then it'll get so annoying for everyone. I can't replace any of these. Oh, why? Okay, not using this one. I think for this area we are going to use the Community City Park. From what I'm seeing. Yeah, we're going to use the Community City Park. So that will be this one. This will serve as the anchoring of our neighborhood. So there we go. So if I place this here, we will need a road there. And this is where I will add in... Our tram's going the other way, right? So it doesn't work. We will add in maybe a bus-only lane. So, or even actually, you know what? It's fine. It doesn't have to be bus-only. It can be one of these, like the very like low-density kind of road here, so that functionally the game will accept it as a usable thing. Yes, calm down, game. Okay, so it'll be like this. Let me push this a bit further, so that we've got a bit of a walkway, so as far as it will allow. Maybe only one noise. Can you tweak the chances of each sound? See, that's what I was hoping to do. Let me look back at my commands thing. Because I thought that I was able to do that. Sound... Oh no, okay, so within the specific command that allows me to play the sound, the amount is like across all of this. I guess I could set it up so that it chooses between different things. I'm not sure. I will look into it. There is a chance that I can't actually set it to be like different likelihoods, and it's just completely random, which will be annoying. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna remove this now because we've got this as a base. Here, we are going to do... Do I have that? Narrow pedestrian street. No. Medium roads, intersections, pathways, anything that looks like... Ah, this one. Okay, we use this at the other area, so this will work. Like this. You're not directly in the center, which is annoying me. Okay, I guess it's close enough. It's fine. Here. Then it will link in over to this side, and so that will eventually cross over into the park. So that way you have a direct access to getting to the park. Probably like lined with buildings and stuff, just so that it stays interesting for everyone. Okay, so the only thing that's slightly annoying about this path from using it at the other area is that everyone walks at the side. Like, the moment you don't have this sidewalk thing, they don't like it. Or you know what? You know what? All you bicycle users that aren't using my bicycle lanes, tough. I gave you a chance. There will be no bicycle lanes. We'll have a dedicated one somewhere else. I can't be bothered to keep trying to like babysit them to use my things. So we'll have it so that the pedestrians can use it. So that'll be fine. Right, so there. So that's the cross section so far. Then we can have little sort of streets. This is the tricky bit, because I feel like every time once I start doing all of the roads and stuff, we end up running out of space very quickly. But if the point is to build densely, then we're fine, I feel. There. So that will be a main road leading in. Then if I go into Cubby Cliff, basically what I want is something that feels more like Cubby Cliff, but maybe slightly higher rise. Because I really love this view of Cubby Cliff Central. I feel like we started off this series very strong because this was the first area we were working on. And I love the look of this, how it kind of terraces upwards, but there's still kind of like curvature, somewhat of a grid structure, and like areas are walkable. I thought this was a lovely first neighborhood. I don't feel like that neighborhoods after this one have been built to quite the same level. So I kind of want to bring back that feeling almost. But I'm not sure how we're gonna do it in this space. I think the tricky thing is that we're working in a block system now. So a block system being that you are building in grids, and in grids, I feel it's harder to achieve that feeling of, like, I don't know, that organic flowing feel, you know? Which one's the main? That's the main road, actually. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying not to connect too many junctions to roads, but there is a chance that we have to. Okay, so that's one. And then we do... How are we gonna do this? Oh, you want like a bend straight away? Okay. Let's start with this. I'm gonna place down a few buildings so that we can start to see how we're gonna achieve this look, essentially. Wide sidewalks. Okay. Now, buildings. We're gonna place down some fake buildings. So, over here, I'm gonna focus a bit on this style of building. Like this kind of high-rise, kind of not situation. So we've got right, center, and left. So there's different heights. So this is right, left. Okay. And because I don't know, I just feel like this kind of building feels like the kind of facade you would look at when you're walking around a city. You know? This sort of look. It's high enough that you feel like you're in a dense area. Right? And this time around, what I'm also going to try and do is... And right, here you go. I'm going to try and make it so that we've got more of the same building, because I feel like I'm using too few of a building a lot. Okay, the guy in the middle. Yes! It's the magic of urban density, everyone. You have to share an apartment. Rent is expensive these days. You need a way to to make things work. Okay, or... See, we've got these heights. So maybe the frontmost building... Sorry, more lumping together. Doing a bit of the terracing here as well. Move these buildings back. Oh, I missed one. Right, so... like this. So at least it's not overly high. I actually quite like this radio station. Like, it's relaxed, but also kind of... It has a bit of a flowy kind of feel for the sound. There we go, something like that. So your city, I mean your like town square will look a bit like this, and then as we keep going, where does the Ecotropolis go? Okay. Ooh. How am I gonna connect that? So let's say that Ecotropolis, you would cross from this bit, and you slowly find your way into it. I don't know how yet, we will decide eventually. And then we will... This is left. Okay. Left. Which color do we prefer? Do we like the red? Do we like the teal? Do we like the green? I will stick to one of these colors per stack. So like each bunch will be that one color, and then the other side can be a different color. Okay, and then the good thing is underneath, because we've got all of these like shutters and stuff, the shops can be there. So it feels more like a vibrant neighborhood sort of thing. Behind here, what we can do is... Ooh, I think it's gonna get a bit squeezy. Can we fit a car park here? Like a road, an alleyway for cars. Oh, it might actually work. It'll be squeezy, but that's the point of a city. You like the green for the bottom, This one. Red for the top. Okay, let's try that. So, ooh. What color are you? Are you... Oh, actually, okay, so the stripe. This stripe, which color are you? Oh, that is... There we go. So green. Oh, but you wanted it the other way around. Hold up. So... green. I'm gonna copy this. This color is quite nice, like the color together. And then... something like this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make it that color. Like a bit of this sort of situation. That's quite cool. Paste this, and then the red on top. I actually like it together. It's sort of... The red almost feels like brick, so the green isn't overly kind of like... offensive. We could go softer with the red, maybe. Okay. What I will do, however, is... we are gonna move this one in front of it. I think there's just... there's too little space for the high rises. Like the road behind it. So... we have to allow for... a bit of... Ooh, how do we do this? She likes it! The graphic designer approves. I saw a sign yesterday at Cotton On that I saw it and I was like, you probably designed it. Hang on, let me send it to you actually, so you get the context of it. The best part is they plastered it across the entire shop. Hang on. Sending, please hold. Okay, I've just sent it to you. Enjoy. Ah. Oh, where is the parking? Oh, here. Okay, so alleyways with the parking roads. Angled parking alley. Angled parking alley. Can I have like an angled parking... not an angled, like a alley with a road on one side? Is that an option in this game? I might have to make it myself. Okay, hold up. Save. You already know the lettering is either squished or stretched or both. Oh, not just the lettering. It was everything. It feels like the font you use. Can I show? Okay, wait, you know what? I'm gonna show it. How dare he mentions it on stream and then not shows everyone? Hang on. Wait, how do I do this? Just save. Save? Save. I think the best part is no excuse. It's on sale. Here we go. There we go. Oh, we lost the map. Look at this. Now it doesn't look that. I don't know what's happening here. This is Cotton On's rebrand, everyone. I think they need to like unrebrand. It's very 2000s Microsoft Office gradient, with splotchy font. I don't know what's happening, but yeah, it definitely did not encourage a sale. Is what I will say. Rybrand, yeah, kind of feels like that. Oh, are you working? Yes, okay, you are working. Right. Let's see if this works. I'm very skeptical that this will actually work. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a slightly different one. Welcome back. Oh, Granny's also back. Welcome back, Granny. And you'll be lurking. No worries. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for the raid again. We appreciate you. Oh my. It's all Sims related today. Thank you. Yeah, it's all Sims. What's happening today? We have no idea. Why is it doing... Oh, okay. Hold up. I need to fix my glitchy road. I think it's also cause... Hang on. I need to break it up so that... You've been here. Sorry, not that you weren't here. As in like, welcome back to the sound effects. Ooh. Have I like kind of broken my roads? I've kind of broken my roads. Hold up. The modded roads are not the best to use. Sometimes. I think I just have to commit to using this road. I can't break it up like how I've been doing to resolve that. Ooh. Okay, you know what? No. No custom roads. I'm just gonna place down that parking lot. This thing. I'm gonna place this. And the alley will just join it. That will be a safer option, I feel. Oh no, and then it's gonna go weird. I really hope that someone's gonna create a mod that removes all of these pathfinding problems in City Skylines. Because when you're trying to build custom, it gets quite annoying. Especially the whole like, oh, you have to place the building directly next to the road. Like, it doesn't always have to do that. It's not like this in real life anymore. You don't have to. Okay, why is the green suddenly so bright? Do we see this? This one's quite bright. There we go. Okay, paste across the board. Okay, I'm liking this area so far. So we've got this. Oops. Then, shall we do another set of the same blocks, or should I try a different building shape? We've got this one. Eco-urban. Actually, okay, wait. I like this brick. Let's try the brick. Because it feels similar, but it's not similar. Right, left, right, left. There's no center. UK mixed suburban shops. Do you look like you'd blend in? Pain in the glass. Oh my gosh. Wait. Does that say Pizza Hut? Everyone, it's a Pizza Hut. Well done to the person who designed that. Oh, I can't color this one. Okay, I might not be able to use it. What else? Generic bow. Oh, modern mixed. Ooh. Oh, we've used these before. We've used that at the side of the, like, at, what's it called? The other side of Cubby Cliff. Front row. Oh, this one's quite nice. Front row style lofts. Okay, hang on. There we go. So the road will keep going. Let's see. Oh. Angles are slightly tricky. Oh no, wait. I'm trying to align it so that the road can curve, but the actual intersection remains as like a 90. I don't know why, I just prefer that. It just feels easier for traffic to handle it. There we go. So that's one zone. Right? They all call hat toppings and sing. They all call hats toppings and sing when you come in for a birthday hat. Oh my gosh. As in, so you come in, not even for pizza, you just want a hat for your birthday. Is that what we're saying? Urban infill. What? Urban infill. Ornate art deco. Okay. Modern lofts. Ooh. Modern lofts 2. I'm gonna use this. Okay. It's a hattery, not pizza place. Will they be murdering people and turning them into pizzas? Is that what they is that what's gonna happen? I'll be very concerned. This reminds me, we need to play Ravenous Devils. That's not happened. Oh, that is... We can go back to some of these other buildings, but I don't feel like they blend well. The scale and everything is wrong. So... Kind of like how Jim is mowing. I have no idea who Jim is. But it's okay, we got the Ravenous Devils as a reference. We're fine, everything's fine. Oh, that one doesn't work. Oh. Hang on. Oh, was it taller? I have no idea. We'll just go with this. So, very dense area. Like this. Okay, I hope that is a pleasant enough facade area. I'm gonna paste this. There we go. So it will walk towards Ecotropolis. I don't know how we're connecting to it, but then there will be that. On this side... Oh, hang on. Because functionally, I need it so that the alley would be like this. We're setting off center slightly. The alley needs to be a bit like that, actually. So that we continue here. We can have another block over here. Oh, this is good, actually. Because then we can extend the roads. Well, I guess an alley works too. Like this. So the parking roads will be behind. I might actually move it forward a bit. Just to align it with this building. There. So then we've got another zone here. Over here, we've got quite a lot more space for some parking now. So then this is where we can kind of bring in a... what style parking shall we go with? Small parking lot. Yeah, some slightly nicer parking. We'll have... So, the one thing I don't want to do is just like completely have the back of spaces be just parking. So... least by doing it this way, we can have some empty space to make like plazas and stuff. My hope. Oh, and then you can actually connect up to this road. Oh, perfect. A through-way road. That means that if a road breaks down, you still have another way out. Okay, so we've got that. And then can I squeeze a different style of parking lot in here? Snap, please. It works as well. We could have a solar-powered thing. Okay, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna have one here. Lots of parking in this area. The one place in the city where there's lots of space for parking. So we're gonna do it. Okay, but I'm gonna like turn it right up. 40. You're not gonna get an easy life here with cars. You'll have to pay for it. But it's okay. Okay, so that would be our parking space. This one as well. You don't get away with it easy here. Okay. Then, let us go into our flooring. Clay paver. I've not actually seen whether this works well in the game. Okay, so that's the clay paver. Red brick. Okay, red brick's out. That's too textured. I think I'm gonna go with the one clay paver C. That's what I'm gonna go with. I like that it has a bit of depth because of the variants where there's a bit of moss growing in, if you will. But it's not kind of just like outright. You know, look at me, I've grown. So, if we do... just all of this area first. Uh-oh, no, do the 90 degrees, please. There we go. Okay, here. There needs to be a better way to do this too. They just need a better... because the likelihood that you'll do something wrong with this node thing is very high. Okay, there we go. So that's a start. Then I go in and adjust it. Alright, or even just add on to it. So this section needs to all just be that flooring. Oh, it's causing issues. Here we go. Okay, and then all of this area, just like hide behind here. Okay. Oh yes, and it connects well. Good. So, that's flooring. Flooring settled. A tiny bit of an extension. Oh, just a moment, everyone. Okay, sorry. Add it. Ooh. See, this is what I mean by like that node thing's annoying. We'll start from this way instead, maybe. Like this. And if we can hopefully align it a bit better. Like this. Okay. Then the game is running, right? Oh, because all of these are empty fake buildings. Okay, that's fine. Then the fence. So we've got the fences here. There you go. Somewhat of a protective section for everyone. And then over here as well. So it's a start when it comes to the... what do you call it? The decorations of this area. That needs to be covered up. So I will use surfaces, grass surface. Oh, I don't know how this one works. Let's try. Will this look weird? Maybe I should just use the vanilla one. Oh no, actually, okay. Kind of covers up. And I mean, once we put all of these, like, vegetation in, no one will know. Okay, and also don't, like, snap on top of each other, please. There you go. Who knew that there's a road there? What age is this one? Young. And this one will have taller because the cars might hit it, which is not gonna be good. Oh, I'm looking forward to the day someone does custom bushes in this game. Because right now I do feel like it's a bit limiting. There. At least we got some of this going for now. Do the trees age or always stay in place? They actually age in the vanilla game. I do have a tree controller mod where I've stopped it because for me, I want it to stay the way it is, so I've disabled tree growth. But it does go from when you start, for example, if I place trees in the upgrade mode, you see how they start as like small trees? So over time, the trees you've placed down will grow until they mature and then they die eventually. And it's kind of annoying from my point of like how I play because I like the trees to stay the way they are. Because once they die, you kind of have to replace them, which is fun for gameplay, but not when you're dioramaing, basically. Yeah, but I love that they have that detail of it though. Like again, this game is... the amount of detail that has gone into it is very cool, and I'm... like, I love that they set this up as a foundation. Okay... Moo! It must be Jaden. Gotta go touch... oh, yes, he's touching grass. Well done. Better not be satisfactory grass. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for the randoms. We'll see you soon. Okay, oh, I think that's the roof. The roof repairs are going. I think it's the end of lunch. Okay. Shall we have a school somewhere? Let me think. Maybe... this radio station is so retro. I'm loving it, actually. There. Maybe a school can go here. Here or here? How large are schools? Urban, so we've used this one. There is a city one. There's also this one, the Ruby Rock, which, how many can you take? 800. That's actually quite okay. And then the city one is this one, but the style's wrong. Community Elementary School, 600. Japan Town, okay. Well, I mean, in theory, it would be nice to have that field. It would make sense. Oh, I guess if it's there... if it's there, well, shall we? We shall. Okay, so this front bit, I will actually flip it round. So the access point will be from like here. So there will be a school there. We can have 1,000. Oh! Extension wing. Oh, yes, you know what? Oh, perfect. Okay, all of these. Elementary gym. Extension wing. There we go. That looks like proper school now. Okay. Then, I would want something higher rise here. I think it makes sense. It's a larger plot. So if I go into residential high, let's see what we have as options. Whoa, okay. That's quite tall. Modernist. I want something that looks a bit more Asian for the tall one. Like, we can get away with that design for the rest of it, but these ones, I do want it to look more like it belongs in Taiwan. Though, to be honest, it's actually not a very common style that we have at the moment, because I feel Taiwanese buildings... Oh, this is quite nice though. Taiwanese buildings need to be quite hefty in terms of structure because they have a lot of natural disasters. And so they kind of built to accommodate for that, essentially. Left, center, okay. Don't really want all of that. Love to see me play Let's School. I saw that I have Let's School in my Steam library again. Like, I got reminded of it. I was just thinking, like, we should probably play it. There's so many games that's on the probably should play it list. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's even taller. What? Oh. Okay, wait. Let me place this one down. Is there a not as tall version of that building? I want it as a connection between the two. No. I don't think it exists. I think that's just all that height. There's one taller. Oh, but we're using that in the Media City area, aren't we? No. Okay, wait. We're not using these buildings. Try something else. Left, center, right. Okay. Left. Right will be like this. Okay, let's do right. Actually, no. Left. Just discussion of schools reminded me, you think your attention to detail and the way you look would be really cool to see. Like in Let's School, I don't know if I'll get, like, frustrated by the limitations of it. Although, no, you can place things the way I'm doing here, so I think it will be fine. It's when it's in a grid system where it's like, oh, you must put it here. Whoa, that is huge. Yeah, it's when it's in the grid system, that's when I get annoyed. Have you got natural disasters switched on? No, I do not. I don't even know what is like considered a disaster in City Skylines 2, because there's no earthquakes. Is there earthquakes? I'm not sure, but yeah, so for this city it's off. Just cause I don't want to rebuild stuff we've already built. So there is that. But yes, it does come in the game. Like, it by default, there is the option to have that. Oh, why are you all tall? And then there's like no building in between that I can use. And we don't want that huge of a building. What if we go the low rent route? Okay, wait, let me visualize. How tall is this building? That is 90 meters. Okay, I do want, like, this area, it's fine that it was mid-rise, right? I want the rest of this space to be higher rise. Maybe I'll reserve this for the back here. Which would be fine, because we need Ecotropolis there. So this could be, again, like, twinning situation. See, like this. I'm going to... Actually, where's blue? This one. Follow that color scheme. How do you look on this? Okay, brown works. Not as vibrant on this one. There, okay. Copy this. Paste this. And we could go... Oh, I don't think we can change the color of the white. We can't. Okay, that will do. We'll work with this. But yeah, so higher rises on this side. Maybe. Is that too tall? Let's see. Oh, we've got balconies there though, which is kind of funny. This will be a let's see. I'm not sure. We've got Let's School, now we've got Let's See. Got checkered balcony. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's try these. We've got a short one, we've got a tall one, we've got a even taller one. And that's the 3. Okay, this is usable. Let's work with this. So, starting with this one. Okay, and then I'm going to use... Which color shall we use? They're also green and oranges, which is kind of funny. This one will be at the back. For sure. So it'll be a little sort of taller building out here. I don't mind that it is taking up more space, because now we've got this one that we can connect it up. And this is why I like having the variants of building heights, is that you can create sort of like connection buildings easily. If you don't have this, then it makes things look very like weird. So that's the reason why we're being obsessed about it. Here. And just for standardization, this will be green first until we decide what to do with it. That green's quite ghastly though. Oh dear. Okay, then we split it up this way. There, that looks good. It's something but it also makes it stand out. I mean, it could go along with, there was this one low rent area. Where is it? Here. Oh, but I've changed the color in the end. This was originally gonna be some ghastly pink. Because I was like, surely you can't control every developer, right, in a city to abide by taste. So that was the plan originally, and then I gave up. I was like, I can't have it like that. We can't do this. And I changed it. So alley. For the green, for now, we will commit. Whether I stick with it's another question. Okay, this song's a bit weird. Of the ones we've heard today. Okay, now it's fine. See, I don't want to do too... Like, I don't want to do too much parking, because I want to leave space for the options to be like, oh, basketball courts, parks, stuff like that. So maybe each block can have its, like, bit of parking. Okay, we're connecting them first, and then let me see what I'm gonna do with them. Oops. Connect, please. Thank you. Right. Then... Oh, look, it's my lane. Okay, no. This one's not working. So, a flatter, wider one. This one. Not the best aesthetically, but once you kind of build around it, it'll be fine. Can we actually... I've been trying to fit one for a while now. Is there space? Is there space? There might be space. Oh, but it's gonna expect me to do it this way, really? Okay, fine. You can have it that way. Look at that. We finally have facilities for people to use. What a revelation. Good luck to the noise acoustics here, though. That won't be fun to live with. Is that its own building? No, okay. So we've got our 3 colors. We've got orange, grey, and green. Which works. That's looking quite good, actually. So you've got the terracing. You've got all of these. I'm guessing this area is going to become like a shopping street or something. Like a market area. And then... What else will we have? Oh, we haven't even placed our subway station. How dare we? Station module. Okay, so... This is supposed to be an invisible entrance. Which I'm not the biggest fan of. Because it becomes its own... Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Snap. There. Then we place... See, I want to hide the fact that that is a thing. So... Where can we put this entrance? I thought there would be space. There is no space. Smaller station? Medium station entrance? Okay, that works. Once there are better exits and entrances, I will switch to them. I don't really like the standard ones that we're getting. But this will work for now. 1. Let's exit 1. We're technically not supposed to be using it that far away from the entrance thing, but I'm gonna work with it. Exit 2. Oh, actually, I'm gonna place it here so that we don't block the entire pathway. Exit 2 shall face this way. Oh, hang on. Not happy with it. We're gonna use the big ones. Because it's double-sided. I'd rather have this and then sacrifice a bit of a building. Because that makes more sense, honestly. Right, so 2 exits. We can have more once we actually decide the rest of it. Maybe one can go there. This section would fit an exit. Here. And then, let's have a bicycle hall. Like a large one somewhere. Oh, I don't know where the alley's gonna go. This can be a narrow alley, I guess. Or not, I'm not sure. Which way are you facing? You're facing that way. Okay. Like this. You should be fine, I hope. Good luck. Right, so that's the station entrance. Oh, okay, maybe it's not good that I did that way. I can't click on the thing. Then subway platform, let's do -30. And it is going to be, I need to refer to my map. It's going to be the teal line heading north-south like this. So, we will place it directly beneath the park. So it's like, maybe right there actually. Bloop. Okay. And at the moment, the teal line is not functioning at all actually. So, the pink line... Ooh. Yeah, we don't have any subway lines running that would kind of intersect with this. So, 50... You can probably remain. Okay, so the pink line will also be interchanging here. And it will be a -50. So a deep tunnel line. Okay. What I can do, just to allow for a connection. Double subway track. Okay. So the pink line is where where this area actually originally was going. I switched the pink line to a green line because it didn't really make sense for the routing, the way the city was being planned. So, but it will... Ooh. Why are you not connecting? You're supposed to be really low down. Can you go even lower? Are you not a subway? You are a subway track. What's happening? Why are we doing this? Constant slope. Expanded elevation range. Okay, here we go. How low are you? 90 meters below ground. That's ridiculous. Okay, well, it lets me connect it this way, so I'm gonna go with it. There. Okay, so from 90, it's going to go... It will eventually go somewhere here, because Ecotropolis is going to be an interchange for it. Then... $50... Okay, there will be a sort of turn here. This will all be readjusted once we actually build it up. And the turn will be like this. Okay, so that will allow us, for the time being, to connect up a pink line that goes... Does it go directly to Media City? It does. Okay, so that's good. For now, this is all we need. So now I have to reroute that. Or not even reroute, I have to rename that other one. So this original pink line is no longer pink, it's green. So Raymond offers you grapes. Grapes is 4. Pink is 9. There we go. So we're basically swapping it, is what we're doing. And then pink. Okay. Pink. Yes, we will have that. 1 train's fine. Actually, 1 train for 7 kilometers is quite a long time. Let's do 2. Because eventually, this area will be populated. Right. So that will give us a connection point for the time being. Cool. Oh, well, maybe we should have a bus station here. It's quite a large kind of interchange thing. So this area could be a bus station. That's an option. Okay. Let us do... Uh-oh. Please don't crash my game. A small little transfer here, and then it kind of tapers down. Uh-oh. The picker's going funny. Tapers down into that. So at least the turning into the bus station is fine. Okay. Small bus station, city bus station. Oh, that is huge. Local bus station's also huge. Bus station. Okay, I guess relative to what it was, the city bus station is smaller. This might be an alley. I think that would make more sense. And we can have it so that it technically exits this way, which is a bit odd. Oh, actually, hang on. Additional parking levels. Is there the bus station attached to this thing? Small bus station. Okay, so only that one. What a shame. Although, I mean, technically, if it just fits in this area, that saves me from having to do this huge bus station, which we don't actually need. I don't think. Like, if you're gonna depend all on trains and stuff. Rotate it this way, please. Okay, there. See, so... in theory, we don't even need that. It'll be hard to tell until we actually have residents whether what we're doing is working. Because right now it's all just empty buildings, which is why everything's very quiet, like in case you're wondering. Like, why is there no one moving in? That's why. So if I save 17.3, if I save this, and then let's put in some fake, not even fake, but like actual Actual blocks of housing. There we go. So, medium density. Medium density. Here we go. Let us try and see how this works. So some housing here. 1, 2. Enjoy, residents. Let's hope you make use of what we've done. We can also have some mixed commercial, which actually makes sense for a block like this. So 3, 4. Okay. Then we'll also have one here. These ones will be smaller, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Can't place too many, apparently. They start going funny. Place you here. How many residents do we get for this? 12. Okay. 12, 12. That's not a lot of residents. 18. And then let's wait a bit. If you're zoning, how does that affect what you've built? In terms of, like if I were to do this instead, like this thing, or like how I would have approached my building. Because with zoning, you can't control what buildings you like spawn. So you have to, you know, when I was doing my vanilla series, I had to kind of like go along with whatever it decides to spawn, or like delete it until it spawns what I want. And then any zoned buildings will be directly next to a road. So if I'm doing the blocks, at least I can orientate the building facades the way I want, and then add these blocks to generate the residents. Okay, we've got people. Hello, residents. Welcome to the new... Oh, we don't have a name for this neighborhood. If anyone would like to name this neighborhood, feel free to. With what you're zoning, will that spawn buildings over what you've already built? Oh, if I place down these actual zoning cells, they would. But these blocks are essentially functioning the way a building would without the actual building itself. So if I place down, say, this residential mixed commercial thing, it will create the number of residents and the number of shops that a normal building would have without having to affect everything else. But if I did... I'm actually curious, let's try. If I did this, will it replace my existing buildings? It might not, because it senses that I have something on top of it. Yeah, it grayed out that bit. So the game knows that there is a fake building there, so it wouldn't let things grow on top of it. But these don't function. So it's just aesthetic. Hi residents, welcome! Okay, and I'm just gonna do this thing, which I feel like I'm obliged to. I just wanna smooth out the junctions a bit. Oh, there's a lot of roads here that aren't what do you call it? Where there's roadside parking. I don't know if we want that. Haven't decided. Okay, these ones are fine. This one needs a bit of a switch up. Okay, and then here. So the main road, I also want. I really wish this can be adjusted in a more direct way. Like if I could just adjust all 4 corners to be rounder without having to manually do this every time. City Skylines 1 had a function of it, but there isn't really an equivalent of that at the moment. Hello all you residents, moving in. There, that will do for now. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark out this area as its own space so we can keep track of how many people are moving in. It's actually quite a huge block if you look at it. So there's the potential for a lot of people to be living here. Birdsong Springs. So at the moment it's 491. Okay, we've got cars moving. Everyone's living. We will need more shops, I feel like. Definitely along this stretch. Oh, we need to hide, you better see. So that's the block. Oh, that's not the block. Which one are you? You are another one in that same area. Okay, so let me... There we go. Hide it better. Then... Where's that block thing again? Place a few... You know what? Let's do some mixed office. We need some officers in this area. Some of you... Like this. We'll have some of you here as well. This side. Some can just be purely residential. That's good too, to have. And then some more office blocks. So at least that way, there's some variation of employment and stuff. So at the moment, we've got 69 available jobs. Just not a lot. Can we have more, please, game? Birdsong Springs actually sounds really lovely. Shall we stick with it? I guess that works. Okay, people, stop parking in the free places. We're not meant to be that kind of city where you can just park wherever you want. Stop it. Okay, park in designated areas where you have to be charged. It actually is lovely because Birdsong Springs next to the park makes sense. I really want people to use the cycling things here. Someone has parked. I think people are using the cycling things. Hello, residents. There's so many of you. And are people using the subway line? Okay, there is literally something that is pink. Okay, 2 people are using our subway line. That is a start. That will be a start. And then if I just very casually add a net lane. Residential high. Okay. Just want to block off this bit. Here. Yeah, up to here. And then we'll do a hedge low in front of it like this. So at least the buses aren't just directly turning into people. And it was this one as well. Like this. Edge low. Okay. And then we extend. That tile is so old looking. I kind of want to change it. But I also can't be bothered to like fix all of it. So we're just gonna add on to it. Oh, actually, which one are you? See, I don't know which one you are, so I can't really be like, I don't really want to change it. So we'll just go with this, I guess. Oh, that's completely wrong. Okay, wait. Save. Then I can like switch around the different patterns to find it. It's one of them, for sure. Are you this? No, where has my replace thing gone? There used to be an option for me to like change it, right? Anarchy components. No, it's not. Oh my gosh. So I have to like actually manually change it? That's annoying. Or you know what? Can I change it like this? No, I can't. Okay. Where did it go? That was like the most useful tool. It's fine. We'll make sure that the actual station will switch to that tile eventually. And then life will be fine. Okay, so no need to panic for now. It'll just look weird for today, but eventually... Oh no, I've done the wrong thing again. Although this tile's nicer. Hold up. Goodbye. We'll use you instead. It's fine. Like this. Oh, and it's slightly curved, so I have to curve this as well, cover this up. There's a bit of a gap. There, so you could cross over, technically. Oh, can I... Are crossings a decal option? Crossing. Wow, it isn't a thing? That's surprising. Okay, maybe it's here. Roadway lanes. Not this one. Roadway markings. Crossings, crossings. There has to be... Here we go. Piano crossing. A large one, please. 4 meters. So, buses, if you would actually abide by this crossing, please. They're not going to. But we hope for the best. Okay, so that crossing and this crossing. And it's not lined. Oh dear. Fire the person who painted this on the roads. There. Then we'll come back here. And it was... Was it this one? I'm gonna check before we commit. No. Uh-oh, which one did we use? This one? Grey paving stone? No. It is... Grey ceramic tile. It has to be this. Uh-oh, which one did we use? I can't even eyedropper it. White and grey plaza? No, it's not. Not this. Grey and this one? Nope. Although that's quite nice too. Yellow and grey. Grey paving stone. No. I have no idea. Oh, hang on. Everyone's knocking on the doors. Okay, so the one time that I'm in my room doing stuff, they've decided they want to paint the interior of my room. So, so again, context, there's people here to fix my leaky roof. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go to a break. And I'm hoping it'll take 5 to 10 minutes. I'm sorry that we have to do this, but yeah, and then we'll come back and we'll continue. So let me go to a break. Let me try and do like words on stream. And it may run, it may not. What fun, right? Every other time that I'm like, can you paint the interior of my room so that it doesn't leak? They're like, nah, they don't do it. Then the one time I'm here, let's paint it. What fun. Okay, let me set this up, everyone. Here. Okay, and then we'll find the tile at some point. Also, hi Troy and Wooden Rose. Sorry that you're coming in on a break. Life is fun like that. Okay, we'll come back. Window capture. What's on stream? Okay. Auto. So, I won't be able to control this for the duration of the break. So if it goes wrong, we'll just leave it, okay? Because I actually have to vacate. So, can we see if this works, please? And once it works, I will leave it. Urinary? Okay, it works. So I will be back, everyone. Apologies for the... It might be a potentially long one. So we'll see you in a bit. Hello, are we here? Hello, okay, sorry. So, we just wrapped up. It became a mini construction site for a bit. If you want to take a look on Discord, there's a picture there. Plastic sheets everywhere, I couldn't touch my computer. So it seems like the ceiling has been painted. It does stink. For reasons I'm not gonna get into. Okay, thank you for waiting, everyone. Thank you for playing. How many games did we play? I couldn't actually pay attention to it while we're doing it. Unpinned message. Okay, but well done to Rai, Wooden Rose, Azzy, Granny, and a certain Jackie, which I have no idea who that is, question mark. Definitely not someone that we already know. Okay, oh no, sorry, we're not gonna do another one. Too much. Okay, so let's come back to this. So, we've got another hour-ish to go. So hopefully I don't die of fumes. Okay. Now, if it weren't like the fact that I was already streaming and that I have limited days in this week to stream, I probably would have been like, nah, let's just air out the room. We're gonna push through it, because I want to keep streaming. I have stuff to do later, and I don't want to keep, like, ending stream. So anyway, before the break, we were working on this new area, which at the moment, the game has suggested being called Birdsong Springs. Oh, also, just context for what I just said about fumes. My window's open, so I'm not gonna die. It's just that... yeah. But yeah, so... what do we think of Birdsong Springs? Do we like the name? It is next to what's gonna be our park, so I guess it makes sense. But if you have suggestions of what else to name, like our districts and stuff, feel free to let me know. And right before we left, I was trying to find what this brick thing is, because I can't find it, which is annoying. Dark grey ceramic tile, maybe? No, it's not that. Okay, I don't know what it is anymore. Herringbone grey. I don't know what it is. Oh, it could be this. Maybe it's the French-inspired one. Yes, okay, we found it. It's the French-inspired 01, everyone. We found it. What I've also done, so it's window open, fan blowing outwards, is what we're also doing. And that will be fine. Okay. So, back to this. Does anyone know of other stream games, by the way? Oh, you know what one game is I want to try? It's Jackbox Party Games. So I have that. It's a relatively older one, but there was this Quiplash game. Oh, that would have been good for today, actually. It's... I mean, okay, it's quite like... watershedy in terms of the answers expected of you. But it's like one of those party games where everyone can join in their phones and then just respond to answers or like give things. So there is that. Actually, you know what? Let me pause the game. I want to try this. Can we try this? I want to see what this this is gonna... Do I have it installed? Oh no. Okay, wait, but it's a very small file. You know what? Okay, it's installing. Let's see if it crashes our stream. And then we're gonna try around and see how it works. Please install. Because it's only 1 gigabyte. Oh, also, but you know that other game that I was saying earlier, the not to broadcast or whatever it's called? That game is 55 gigabytes, which I was like, is Dispatch that big of a file as well? I have no idea. Okay, so it says 2 minutes. It's not dropping out our stream, so we should be okay. So, let's see. With the state of Birdsong, I actually really like what we've done with it so far. Like, there is a nice kind of density throughout, but it's still not like fully high-rise. There's a variety of it. There's like a nice central courtyard area that's lower, and then the rest of it we can make high density. It faces the nature park that we'll build in the future. So Franklin Field. Do we want it to be Franklin? Nature park, let's say. So this will be the big city park that goes along the entire waterfront, which will be quite cool. Jackbox Tea. Oh yes, thank you. Yeah, I probably would have said that inside once we reach the game. Okay, let's just let the city run for a bit and see what this area is going to look like. Oh no! 315 residents, all are poor. That's not good. Maintenance 0. Hello, park people? Hold up, that's not good. Wait. Can I? Place down one of those maintenance block things. Here, I think. Park service thingies? I have no idea where you're from. Here, road maintenance service block. Are you this? Park, snowplow. Okay, wait, no. We'll find it eventually. Park maintenance? I don't even know what it's called. I don't even know where to find the building. Park and road maintenance. Okay, park maintenance depot. You can have this one for now. Enjoy. Are you just the fake structure? You're the fake structure. Oh my gosh. No. Park maintenance service block. Okay, go for it. Have fun. Send your vehicles. Send them to service. Off you go. Enjoy. Okay, downloading data. That should be good. It is 97%. Right, that's it. Yeah, you can start to see sort of the... Oh! Our road maintenance vehicle has had an accident. Okay, it's done. It's ready to go. Are you okay? Is it because of the poor road conditions that you're trying to fix? Oh dear. Okay, so we'll let everyone move in while we're doing this. Yeah, but I like that this is starting to like kind of build itself into another district. It's getting so huge, our city, that like I kind of lose track of where we are. Like there's so many districts now. Okay. So Jackbox, can you open please? It might be very loud, everyone. Cover your ears. Play via the... We'll do Party Pack 7. How about that? Okay. We'll do... Switch the game over to this one very quickly. Enter to skip. Enter. Oh, apparently the sounds are not that loud. Maybe because this is like my old... Oh, maybe it is. Hello? Hello? Test. Test. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go with this. So, this is Quiplash, everyone. If you've not played it. Feel free to join at jackbox.tv. It's on your phone that you can play this. And you're basically supposed to give answers to ridiculous questions. Okay, so we're gonna trial this. And eventually... Audience, extended timers... Okay. At least we'll know maybe for members stream or something like whenever we are bored. So we're supposed to do... Okay, in future, I will like probably do the room code hidden on Discord or something, but just for today while we're testing, if we get trolls, so be it. So just type this room code along with your name. So it should show up like this, if I'm not wrong. So then you do this, then you can choose your character. So there we go. So I'll leave this for a bit. For those of you who want to join in. Once again, it's jackbox.tv. I can't even say that properly. Jackbox.tv. Okay. Oh, we've got Fletch. This Fletch is 14 gigabytes. Oh my gosh. Fletch is a cactus, I agree. Oh dear me. Episodes menu. What's episodes menu? Load an episode by ID. Oh, okay, I have no idea what that is. Oh, Azzy. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh my stream tab. Because it's not showing Azzy's chats. There you go. Okay. Oh, now Fletch is... Oh dear me. Okay, last 30 seconds if anyone wants to join. Always it's just gonna be just another Discord call between the two of us. Oh dear. Oh, I can read room code apparently.
And the room code is CKOR.
Okay, how's the volume for that? Because that voice does matter.
Room code? You got it. CKOR.
Like, you need to be able to hear that. Oh, Granny has 3 eyes. And Azzy's like a candy. Okay, we're gonna go a bit quiet. Okay. I don't know if I can change it. Oh wait, no, I can do it this way.
Enter the room code CKOR.
And maybe it will help if I pause the music of City Skylines. Here we go.
And the room code is CKOR.
Okay, so if it's not loud enough, let me know, I'll adjust it. But we're gonna start. Good luck, everyone. Okay, so it's a ridiculous game. So it's sort of like Cards Against Humanity, but you give your own answers.
You have arrived. This is Quiplash 3.
Oh, it's such an old one.
With absurdity.
That's
Schmitty
Fletch.
here. Were you expecting someone else, perhaps? No, of course not. And if you didn't make it in the game, don't pout about it. Jump in the audience and get your revenge. I mean, vote.
Oh, whenever I was watching streams on Twitch,
Ready
so
for
many people would
round
play
one?
this on like Friday
You're going
nights.
to
It
see
was quite
two
fun.
prompts on your device. Answer each one with a brilliant response. Soon you'll go up against another player's answers while everyone else votes for their favorite. You'll rake in the points based on the percentage of people who dig your response. Got it? Great.
The point is to give ridiculous answers, by the way. Okay, here we go. So you should be getting a prompt now on your phone. Don't read it out, although that would probably just be me. Okay, so you should get 2 questions. Okay, my answers will be so obviously me, but we're just... Okay, Ezzy got a hit start. "30-ish more seconds.
Time's running out. Safety quip it if you have to.
What is safety creep? I don't remember what that is. Okay, we've got Fletch. Granny, get your answer in! Okay, so then now you have to
Alright,
choose
let's
the
begin.
best answer of what you see on screen, okay? Let's see.
Let's set it off with the leading cause of goosebumps, probably.
The leading cause of Goosebumps, you got Icy Shoes or Melvin flirting with
Make
Rye.
your vote
I wonder who
count.
this is. Icy Shoes? Why do I feel like that's Ezzy? Okay, so there's choose on your phone. Which one's the better answer? And then the winner gets points, basically. It was Ezzy. Really? Granny!
Next we have,
Okay, what's this?
hurrah! The United States is the world leader in blank.
Oh dear. We've got being land of the free and then adding a
Time to
fee.
pick the one you like
Sausage
best.
eating. Oh my gosh. Oh, both are good. Okay. I like both answers, but I had to choose one. There we go. Oh, it's split. Yeah, so you can see the idea of it. Like the more people are
Moving
playing,
right
the
along.
easier like you'll get a
The
decisive vote.
absolute dumbest question to pose in Yahoo Answers.
Jump? What?
Now it gets real.
What does
Pick your
Fletch do
favorite.
with all the permit points? Yes. No, but that's not a dumb answer. That's a very good answer. I'm gonna do... Okay. Oh no. I think it's just gonna be all evenly split at this rate.
Let's see the next one. You know a restaurant is bad when the waiter says blank.
Melvin cooked that.
All right, people, it's voting time.
Rye designed the menu you're seeing here. Would you like cockroach with that? No, why? I feel my answer was a good one.
Round one is behind us, and the scoreboard awaits.
Yeah, so that's the principle of Quiplash. There's a few games in this like package, and so this one's kind of like the funny answer one. Oh, Granny's in the lead. Well done. Mainly because she cheated by not answering the first time.
Feeling warmed up? Good, because it's time for round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say.
doubled, I say. Oh, it's all green now. Oh, okay, we've got answers. Okay. Right, get your answers in, everyone. I'm now questioning the answer I just gave. See, if Twitch had like... Oh, sorry, not Twitch. If YouTube had the sort of channel point redemption things like with Twitch, we could do this as like a redemption.
I am so ready
like
for
if
this
you've earned
next
enough
part.
points, you can redeem a quick lash round or something. Okay, let's see.
Let's start with... The perfect adventuring party includes a fighter, a wizard, and a blank.
A bag of holding. What's a bard?
Okay, pick one.
I have no idea what either of these are. What is a bag of holding, Ezzy? Sorry, Granny. I need to know what a bard is
Keep
as
it
well.
going. The worst thing to hear after saying, I love you. All right, vote for the one you like best.
But I'm not subscribed to Well, I know who's written the first one. My tacos! Well done,
Without
Fletch.
further ado, an absolutely scathing review for an eraser.
Doesn't erase.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
Oh dear. Well, I know which one's coming from Ezzy. Oh, someone's not voting! Was it me? I think it was Granny.
And
Well done,
now,
Fletch. Oh, it was
a
Ezzy
new
actually.
feature of the iPhone 37.
iPhone, that's like 17 years from now. Halfway decent coverage.
Decisions. Choose your favorite.
Well, one of it links to when you eat tacos right beforehand. What? Granny is probably taking the lead again. Is it just 2 rounds? I can't remember for this
round
game.
2 for you. It's scoreboard time.
Oh, Granny looks so upset that she's in front. Oh! Well done, Fletch. The coverage was too...
Prepare
It is...
yourself
Oh, there's a
for
third round. Okay.
Whiplash, a no-holds-barred quipaganza. You'll each get a prompt that
Oh,
needs
I remember this one. Okay,
3
okay.
separate responses.
Yes.
Easy stuff.
Okay, I don't remember what kind of questions they will send. Is that the saddest though? I'm trying to think. Oh, is it just me left? Oops, okay. Send! I'm pressing submit, it's not sending.
Okay, it's thrip time.
I don't remember how this one works.
What is the world's saddest 3-word story?
I didn't hope was
Now
here.
it's time to vote for your
You are
favorite.
dead, but I didn't hope was here. What? Okay, this is a practice run. We'll do better next time. Now that we have a sense of how this works. Oh my. Sorry, Ezzy.
The 3 steps required to bake the worst loaf of bread.
Oh no. Add salt, knead dough, pray. Get flour, get egg, pray. What?
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
Is this a quote? Add salt, knead dough. Would you put eggs in bread? Oh, my thing's not letting me choose. Okay, sorry whoever these were, I can't choose. My thing stopped working. Choose! Sorry, we'll have to depend on whoever else is answering. Azzy, well done. Where is that from? Oh dear.
You rocked it! But did you rock the scoreboard?
Yeah, so that's basically like Quiplash. Ooh! Fletch is the winner! Well done, a hand of poop. Granny, I'm just doing a lot of praying. So am I with this roof. I'm praying that it will stay insulated forevermore. Oh, Melvin flirting with Rye. Top answers of the game, I approve. Would you like cockroach if that's another one? Yeah, so that's basically Quiplash, right? And then there's other ones, which I don't remember how they work. Like, let me take a look. Talking points. Oh, Champed Up is one where you have to like kind of draw something and then like punch each other. Do we want to do one more? Shall we try a different game? Or shall we go back to actually building the city? Let me look. Devil and the Details. I don't remember this one. Oh, this one was really tricky to play because like you need a lot of people. And then you have to keep track of everything. Champed Up is drawing. Is it? No, it's not drawing. Oh yeah, no, this is the drawing one. Okay. Talking points is... Oh, this one doesn't work on stream because you have to do this in real life. Blather round is the guessing one, where you kind of have to like put words together. No, that's okay, Azzy. It's the first time. We'll try again in the future. And then we will... Yeah, so maybe we'll bring this in every so often on stream. We'll try the different games. And there's like... I don't know how many party packs there are. There are a lot of them. So we can eventually get through most of them. It's kind of like an extension to words on stream, essentially. So there we go. Okay, now let me like readjust my sound so that we can come back to City Skylines for just a bit. Could do another. Shall we? Shall we? We can. Okay, let's do another one. Hold up. So one more round. Shall it be Quiplash again, or do we want to try a different game? Disconnected. My website's dead. I have to refresh it. Okay. Coming back. We're back in the game. You would say... Okay, for Azzy's sake, let us try again. Here we go. We're gonna do Quiplash. Oh, actually, you know what? Blather round's dependent. Like, it can be funny. But it really depends on the prompts they give you. Okay. Play. So back onto the... So the website should technically refresh itself. Then you just do the same thing, like the letter code. And then you... So unhide. Then we've got... Oh no! No! I spelled it wrongly. So we've got Ruben instead of Ruben. Whoops. Yeah, so the point is to just give the most ridiculous answers that would shock and awe. That's essentially the point of Quiplash. So it's a bit like Cards Against Humanity in that sense. So, okay, we've got Granny. Very concerned with the sounds that come in whenever like a player joins. So the code is...
Put in this room code to play. IHRX.
My high hope, just a high. No buys. Oh my, look at that water droplet. So Granny's going for poop. I used to go for this actually. Let me change this one, the one with the hair. There was one hair and two hairs. We're gonna go this one. Okay, we're in. Best of luck everyone, here we go. What are we doing on today's stream? We've built cities, we got disrupted by roof repairs, now we're playing
Quiplash
Quiplash.
3. Quiplash 3. Hilarity War.
Hilarity War.
I'm Schmitty. You know, like
That's
from your
basically when
dreams.
KD and
if you're not
Rai
in the game, the next
play a
best
stream
thing
together.
is the audience. Enter the room code to get in there and vote.
Okay.
Here's round 1. You'll answer 2 prompts on your device in any way you want, and then each of your responses will square off against someone else's. The remaining players vote on their favorite. Easy, right? Points are awarded based on the percentage of people who went for your answer, so make them count.
Okay. So we've got the answers. Sorry, I just noticed something with my room, so I had to go and like salvage it. Okay, here we go. My high hopes. Still waiting to be high.
Okay, I'm not responsible for what happens next.
Right, so
First,
Take
but
2
not
of this
necessarily
game.
best, is... Little known fact, Da Vinci liked to draw a little
Oh, dear.
blank somewhere in his paintings.
Yep. See, so that's the kind of
Okay,
caliber
make
of
someone
responses you'd
happy.
expect from a game like this. So usually when you play with like a crowd, that's what happens. Yay!
Let's see how they handle. Who knew police give
Oh
tickets
no, as
for
in like
blank?
in a good way. Like that's the kind of like answers you should have.
And
Lack
now,
of
pick your
permits,
favorite.
yes. Well done, Granny.
Next,
You want to vote for
honestly, you can never have too many blank.
permit points.
All right, people, it's voting time.
I feel like you can have too many on my streams, so then I'll run out of things to say or do. Like now, where we're playing a random game. See, as he knows how to play this game now. Well done.
Let's keep it going. Good,
Oh,
hard-boiled
no.
eggs. Bad, hard-boiled blank.
Hard-boiled boils.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
I like boils. But I mean, can you imagine a hard-boiled
That
chicken
was
nugget?
round 1. Let's take a peek at those scores, shall we?
Grey and sad. Oh, it's me! This tie's broken by how much you believe in magic.
I hope you shook off the nerves because it gets real in round 2. The prompts are more demanding, so I've doubled the points.
Okay, more answers, let's go. What is this prompt? Okay, I don't really understand that prompt, so I'm just gonna go with that answer. Okay. Right, so we've got Granny. We've got Ezzy, why is your teardrop so sad? Okay,
take a peek,
answer's
shall
done.
we?
Here we go.
And here's
The
your
clay
first
is really
prompt.
cool as like a background.
The worst part about raising a zombie child is
that they might
blank.
eat you. It sleeps like the undead, losing body power. Oh!
Let's vote.
How do undead sleep? Well, you got your mid-answer got points.
And here we have... In the Renaissance, Bob Ross's nickname would have been blank. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
Okay, so both answers were kind of the same vibes. Well done, Ezzy. Yes, I feel that was a fair conclusion. Even splits.
Okay, what's next? What real leprechauns say about how they appear in pop culture. Decisions. Choose your favorite.
That feels like an Ezzy answer. Yep.
Moving right along.
Oh, there's so many questions.
A new toilet gadget nobody admits to using can actually blank.
Oh dear.
All right, vote for the one you
Is
like
that-
best.
I mean, technically a good enough B-Day would do. Oh no, sorry, it's not a B-Day. It's a, I don't know what you call it. That thing. Well done. I feel that's again, a fair balance. We clean the inside and the outsides.
Goodbye, round 2, and hello, scores.
Right, you could be the host of this game. It's the same kind of wit. Oh.
Welcome to Whiplash.
What low
Behold,
standards you
a
expect
final
of Granny.
round to end all rounds.
Okay, here we go.
Each
This
of
is
you
the
will be sent
three-worded
a
one.
prompt that requires 3 separate responses. You'll
Comedy
do great.
optional. That's what most comedians do too nowadays. Okay, what's the question? No! I can't... I didn't get a good one. I don't know what to put! Oh dear. Okay. I'm going with that, but that was the worst question I've ever received. Imagine, assuming Ryan got the same question. Imagine if Azzy got that.
Time's almost up. Hurry.
Time's almost
Are you
up.
ready for magic?
Okay, let's see. Very curious who got the other question.
3 signs you've checked into a really
If your roof
bad
is
rental
leaking,
house.
did anyone write that? Bob lives here, don't poop on the couch, leave the attitude outside. The roof is
All right, choose your favorite.
Don't poop on the couch. I feel like it's a reasonable thing for a tenant to do. Well, we like Bob. So why not Bob? Oh, it's a Granny answer. Sorry, Azzy. Wow, she burped.
3 new terms for the word orgasm.
Oh, this is the one. No!
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
See, so this is why sometimes maybe this has to be a members only thing, but we're going with it. It's a Saturday, who cares? It's a weekend, the censors aren't listening. Oh dear. Did you get this? Let's find out if you got this. Yep, you got this question too. Granny tapped out. She didn't care. She's like, nope, I can't answer this.
Great job. Now let's see what that did to the final scores.
Well done. Right comes Stu at the very end with a little crown. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so this is maybe closer to what you would expect with Quiplash when it happens. So... Yep, just done for. Just nope. So... Oh dear. Was that better, Azzy? Does that make more sense as a game now? Oh dearie me. My city Skylines still running. Did it explode? Okay, it's still here. Yeah, so we'll play the other games next time. Probably the, what's that blabbermouth thing? Blather round. That one. Okay, how do I quit? Here we go. Over. Oh, I missed that. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, probably would have voted for that instead. Oh, very loud, very loud. Okay, we're coming back down to earth, everyone. From questions about fun feelings to building. Oh, dearie me. Okay, but yes, Birdsong Springs. Welcome back, everyone. Dearie me, I don't know. How do we continue from that? Genuinely. Okay. But so, we're gonna... Yes, stream relevance. Now's the perfect time to suggest that. Oh, dearie me. Now, I'm gonna continue this road. Where is it? This way. And so that it can actually cross over. There we go. Okay. Can this district please be called Fletch Fizzles? I don't know that I want to name an entire district. We can name a building. Or road. Fletch Fizzle Lane. There we go. Well done. Traffic flows 100%. Oh my gosh. Granny, did you at least see what the rest, like, the question was? Or did you miss it entirely? It might have been a good thing if you missed it, is what I will say. Oh, dearie me. From chaos to calm. Here on the stream, we've covered all the bases today. Interruptions. Oh, is there like actually a shop here? Can we make a shop here? Would it work? I don't think so, because it's not facing a road. Okay, that's fine. We will work with that. See, maybe we should put like a museum or something here. That'll be quite nice, just have a easily accessible... Oh, or we've got some of these, you know, the leisure venue stuff. Sherpa Fun Time Complex? Nope. What's this? Haunted House Park. Yeah, sure, we'll have that in like the center of town. That makes sense. I think if this was a European town, I actually would have gone with it. Oh, we can have a carousel. It could be like a little... What's it called? Space to have events and stuff. Like a... Oh, like an event square, perhaps. Is that what I'm suggesting? So you could have like carousels, like this thing, Jubilee Carousel Park. A Ferris wheel ride. Actually, can that fit? It would be quite cool to just have this in the middle of like town. Can we do it? Let's try. So one like this. And then... Oh, this one's big. Oh. So it's meant to be a temporary setup, which is why I'll probably keep this one for a different place. But let's say we do... Carousel Park. Parkside Cafe. together. It looks too permanent though, the way this is being done. Like you wouldn't have the trees, I feel. Because it should look like it's... Okay, you know what? We'll revisit this. But we'll say that these spaces are reserved for like having events and stuff. Event circles need representation too. That's where James Bendon has come in strong with the bandstand. That's a circle. Event triangles though, I agree. Yeah, we don't have enough representation of that in media. So we might have to reconsider that. Good point. I take your feedback on board. There we go. Okay, so this one we'll have to move here. And here. And like this. Okay. Population-wise... Oh, it's actually gone down since we last checked. Hold up, let's do encourage cycling. Roadside parking fee, yes. 25. And then let's see... Has anyone started using bicycles? I feel like once again, no one is using it. Right? Yeah, fortunately not. That's fine, that's fine. We will... Ooh, actually, hold up. There is a chance to do more walking spaces. Because we can use this area. Like this. And then right behind it can be a walking path. Ta-da! Look at that. So this is like a one block space, I guess, which is kind of funny. Then we'll keep it extended. So you would have it... Okay, we'll probably put storefronts here just to hide the fact that... Or you know what? I want to orientate it towards the pedestrians, so the back road will actually be that. So you get more of this. So the pleasant looking one will be this side. Okay, and then if we... What kind of building can we add to this side? Oh, Netherlands low rent. That's quite interesting. What's it called? Plus. Is it because it looks like a plus? Yes, that makes sense. Double tower. Ooh. These look quite run down though, to be honest. So I don't know if I like that. Low rent. Maybe some of the mixed. Or even just the residential mediums. Oh! Oh, these are quite nice. What's this? Triple corner. Triple 4 units. Okay, wait, let me place some of these down. Oh, there's like variety for this one. That's good. Ooh. Very colorful. Okay, so which one's the corner? This one. Right? Have I placed that down? I have. So, the corner would be... like this. And then we would bring in, let's say, this tall one. So you've got some, once again, like these sort of walking lanes, which is quite nice to have, I feel, in some parts of a city. Then we've got a little kind of like connection point there that will lead to the inner areas, and then we could have... Oh, do we want parking again? I'm not sure. We have to. Just like, out of necessity, parking is necessary. But whether we want a lot of it is another question. What's this? Contemporary apartment. Okay, no. Trade lofts. Okay, no, that style doesn't fit. What's this? Mission... What was this? Mission Revival. Apartment corners. This would work here, I guess. It's like a little corner apartment. Okay. Oh, hang on everyone. Once again, we're being disrupted. Okay, sorry. I might as well rename this stream like the stream of disruptions, you know? At this rate, I feel like that's what this stream has become. But it's okay. We have actually built quite a large space in the time of like, how long? 3 hours versus some of our other streams where not much happens in the span of 3 hours. At least there's progression to prove that like, hey, we did something, you know? Okay, coming back to this, I'm gonna use this color scheme here. Then, do we want blue? We haven't used blue much. Okay, if I paste this... Oh, that's very bright. Blue, blue... Oh, it's not doing anything. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Pale blue, maybe? I actually don't mind that it's colorful, it's just that I was looking, so I wasn't sure. Okay, and then this one. Actually, you know what? Okay, the front here can be short, but this is where we would not need to actually start making it taller, because we're going into the city center, so this side would make sense. Right? So, what other buildings do we have? Because these are all medium. If we use some of these... Oh, there's so many of these buildings that we can be using. Granny has to go, no worries, thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you for the raid as well, we appreciate it, we'll see you soon. Oh, I guess for Dinkum Sunday tomorrow. Right? Okay. Then, so if we mix it with some of these higher rises, we will eventually... Oh, that's actually quite tall. Wait, do we have something slightly shorter? This one, right? Yes, slightly shorter? Yes. I hope. Fingers crossed you are shorter. So maybe they can be two developments, like one here, one there. This part can be maybe some of the taller, slender buildings. Whoa, that's tall. Okay, not that tall. I'm willing to accept this one. But it's also a bit repetitive. Let's see what else we have. Pillar Modern. Whoa. Tall building. Makes sense at the corner. Just like this. And if I just copy and paste this design, does that work? Yes, okay, so it's turned into that same green. Very good. Okay. We've got this weird song again. interesting that this building is quite porous. Like the base of it has this kind of void. Quite rare to see this kind of building in a game like this. Okay. And then taller buildings. Why are these buildings looking so run down? Oh, okay, this one looks good. We'll use this one. But where would I put it? Actually, I'm not sure. Like, how are we gonna position these that they make sense? I guess like that. So it joins up. I'm gonna use this color scheme. Yeah, at least it looks like it's blending together. Okay. So there we go. We get a sense of how the height is kind of gonna taper down now. From the vantage point would be here. Yes, okay. So that's good. So it leaves us enough height to kind of slowly come towards here. I do like that this is slightly lower. So this part would be... Ooh. Shopping district, maybe? This part? Because that was going to be where the event space would be too. So that would be like this L shape. Can be used for kind of offices, shops, things like that. The school is going to be here. If I continue this road here first. Not the muscle car! Wait, let's save. Getting quite worried about those errors. Because you never know. It has been, although I say this every time and it will crash. Relative to the previous updates, it has been quite stable. But it's now doing stuff like that. So that concerns me. Okay. Terraforming, please. Where is terraforming? Terraforming is this one. Level. Okay. Oh, that road's going as well. Okay, That should be fine. Then here, we'll do a wide sidewalk. Just because it's a school, you know, we'll have people coming here. And then this bit. Can we have it as a straight line, please? So it connects this way. Okay. There. So that should mean this school is now functional. Fingers crossed. Okay, yes, we've got students. Let's get people going. Come and study, people. Come and study. Although this is just an elementary school, we'll need to put a high school somewhere as well. I kind of wish we could do like a combined design. Modern high school. What does this look like? Modern high school. 1750. Oh, that's huge. We've used that one previously. Oh, okay, I see. So this one's the high school, which takes up even more space. Right. So maybe... Oh. Maybe the high school should be here. Near the nature park. Or it could be on the other side of town. Good luck to everyone. So it's like fair game, you know, for elementary school, half of your education would be on one side of town. And then you have to go to the other side for the high school. That would make sense. Small high school. How many people can you take? 400. That's not really worth the space, I feel. Okay. We'll decide on the high school at some point. I feel our capacity for high school is okay at the moment. What we are going to do is a cul-de-sac. So not a roundabout, unfortunately. Just a cul-de-sac that leads into here. And that will allow us to maybe make some more like parking roads and things. And then this can be another block. So keeping in mind that this Coleridge Croft is supposed to be a green corridor that connects the mountain reserve to the nature park. So this mountain area will likely have to be kept as a thing. So, ooh, how's that gonna work? Be interesting. So this is where a roundabout would make sense. Medium roundabout, large roundabout. There. Look at that! We only do it after she leaves, but we're using roundabouts, Granny. You're watching this in the VOD. There we go. Oh, game saving, it stuttered. Okay, we're fine. That should be... Once I figure out all these junctions, that should be another... Wow, we've expanded quite a lot in the few hours where we were kind of building, but also got disrupted. Like, that's a huge space. It's kind of the size of, like, Cubby Cliff Central that we've expanded. Like, we created the blocks as well. Okay, people, come in. Oh, I'm gonna have to... Once again... we'll do the bicycle lanes this time. Okay, we good? So, the elementary school is good. Birdsong Springs Primary School. There we go. So you finally got a school here. And then this can be another kind of suburby feeling place. This could be like even lower dense. It could be row houses actually. So maybe the front of it will be this style. Behind it will be row houses. That would make sense. And then maybe a little... Oh, but you've got a park here, so you don't really need it. Okay, let's test that concept. So... That would be... Oh, and the bus lane just ends. Oh, no. Maybe the bus lane doesn't go there. Let's switch with this. Uh-oh. This one will have to be a bus lane, because otherwise that doesn't make sense. Okay, then inwards, we can do the alley connections. So, place it like this. Thank you for the look, Azzy. Is it almost time? It's almost time for Saturdays with Azzy. Let's see. Oh, it is almost time. Okay. So we'll kind of prototype this area. And then, given that this stream has gone so disruptive, we'll leave it at this point for today, I think. And then you can join Azzy over for her Dinkum stream. And hopefully her stream will get less disrupted than what I've... She'll definitely not have a roof to paint, I'm sure. Okay. Let's do this. That area can be fine. Right, then, how are we going to achieve this? Let's see. Medium. Mediums. Modern. Ooh, these are quite nice. I can't even tell where the front of the house is, though. This one? That's the front. Almost too low rise. Okay, you know what? These ones can go behind. Like, that would make sense. Just one of these loft things near a school, like a new development for catering to families. Okay. I quite like this green, so we're gonna go with the green as the color scheme. That one. Oops. There we go. And, well, instead of what we were supposed to do, which was the higher medium thingies, this one, there were higher ones. We were looking at it and I was gonna go like, oh, I'm gonna use that. That doesn't... We've used this one, right? Have I? Are you the same one? You're the tall one behind. Okay, so not this one. I've used that one. And after a while, you kind of get confused and you forget which ones you've used. I'm trying not to repeat the designs as much as possible. At some point, you will have to, though, because that's just... Like, we're using the actual default ones, so there's only so much I can do. Have we used this one? This was the one that I said I was gonna keep, right? Probably. Oh, but those are just people's houses. Do we approve? Do we think that makes sense? These could be shop fronts, I guess. We could pretend that they are shop fronts. Okay, so this sort of situation in the front, and then behind it, there will be an alley. So a bit like, you know that very low-rise area we did in Kirby Cliff, that one section? So there'll be one like this here, where it's just... Oh, I guess that works. Then behind it, you've got all sorts of smaller houses. So that would be this kind. Although that's not very small either, I feel. So not this one. Oh no, it's the song again. It's back. It's that one song, that weird song. Why do you all look the same? So many buildings in its one space. Feels like we place down a building and it's never ending. Row houses? Do we have anything that we can consider here? Oh, but row houses are gonna be annoying because I have to place them down one by one. Lots of the Netherlands ones. I don't think any of the... They're too American looking, so I can't use those. The residential medium is a good compromise. Well, okay, it is big city area, like, I guess low, like 3-story high stuff would be sort of what you expect in a place like this. Oh my gosh, life is easier this way, if we can use these. They're a bit too long though. And then maybe just one of that. There. So sort of like this. Behind you have an alleyway where you can maybe park your cars and things. Do all sorts of random stuff. So not the fanciest part of town, let's say. Oh, wait, I've messed up. I forgot that this is supposed to be a throughway that goes to the park connector, so... Luckily, our design's quite adjacent. Like, this can continue. We just have to remove this section. So let me move you to the side. Remove that alley. This one, hopefully, can just continue from here. Right? Like this. Okay, my conclusion on this radio station is I like most of the songs. We will probably have to skip this one song. It's like too spacey for what we usually have. There we go. So the alley can only come in from one side, I guess. It can come in from this side as well, technically. Or even... So this is the part where we're getting very kind of dense. Like that. Ooh. It's not 90 degrees. You kind of like... I like this part of the song. It's the in-between. This part. This part I'm not sure about. Could be worse. Could be Moosehead Honk, I guess. $23 students. Okay. Then, just for the time being... Oh, actually, okay, wait, let me save. We're gonna place some of the bus stops I mentioned earlier. And then we'll create a little line. So let's do medium shelter A. So the bus station's coming from here, right? We're gonna do... can I do a loop? For now, we will do a loop. That leads you, here. How dare you? Okay, bus stop here. Bus stop here. So it will do a loop somewhere here. Like, it will just temporarily do that. We've got... this that it's serving. Oh, I don't like that it's destroying that. That's kind of annoying. Oh, actually, you know what? No, we can't do that. Because it's... we might not be able to do that for every stop, I think. Does that work? We'll try it here. And then if it doesn't work, we won't use it in the other parts of town. So it will turn... it'll stop here. It turns this way. So let's say it goes here. Or even here. No, actually that will block the road. So... here... That's quite weird. So... okay, but it'll go this way, it will come here. Actually, you know what? Wait, which way are we facing? We won't use this one. It's just turning in. Then we'll come around this side. Towards the school. And then we'll have a stop at the school. So that would be this way around. Okay, so at least everyone can go to school. Oh, they'll have to go in from the back gate though. That's so... whoopsies. But that's fine. Okay, that should be enough. So a bus line starts from here. The nearer one, please. This one. Turns out, stops at this stop. Goes along here. Why are you doing this funny thing? Stops here. Turns inwards here. And then we'll just do a roundabout for now. This way. This way. This way. Why are we doing such weird things? My junctions are being weird. There, okay, so I need to guide it a bit. It's being silly. My dears, use the bus lanes that we're providing. Okay, I see the issue is that this median is causing limitations. So that's fine. Stay in the bus lane. Stay in the bus lane. Stay in the bus lane. Okay. Why? Why? It's doing silly things. Okay, I'll have to fix this off stream. I think it's a case of I need to adjust the lanes. Bus line... what are you? I've lost track. We're gonna make you... red. Bus line... Birdsong. Just so that we know what it is. And then... electric bus. We'll do... how long is this route? 3. So 2 of you buses can go first. Oh no. All of the buses are going home. Sorry. Sorry. And in between... yeah, there'll be stops along here as well. No buses. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna make one of those blocks that mean taxi service block, bus service block. Okay. Snap here. So we're just gonna have 3 buses here for the time being. Electric bus. There. So that we can run this. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Uh-oh. Saving. Oh, look at the bus stop. It's so funny to see like how the bus stops look in-game. The actual bus stops that I would see going around everywhere. Look at that. So funny. Yeah, see, so I don't know what that was, game. Just stay in the bus lanes. They are bus lanes for a reason. They're for buses. And then it goes towards... Because right now, we don't have a connection between Birdsong Springs' station and Birdsong Bluff. Oh! They're both Birdsong! Okay, this is the Birdsong district. Makes sense. I didn't even notice that. No, okay, come on, game. Listen. The turn's there. Why you... Oh, I see. Okay. I know what's wrong. Not this one. Our bus lane doesn't allow for turning into itself. So that's causing the issue. This one, though, shouldn't be causing the issue. So hopefully... Yeah, no, I don't know why. That's fine. See, what are you doing? Stay in the bus lane. Stay. Okay, that bit's fine because it doesn't have a U-turn at the moment. Do we have people here? No? Okay, bye bus. Oh, we do have people on the other side of town though. 2 people are using it. Okay, well done for staying in lane. This bit... This is gonna be a bit like Melbourne's tram situation where there's like specific right of way that you have to learn as a Melbourne driver. Here we go. Okay, anyone going to school by any chance? Oh, it is the people at school. Okay, board the bus. Board the postman pet bus. And off we go. We'll have to use right-hand drive buses, actually, if we're doing central median bus lanes. I just realized. Ooh. This is very technical and, like, detail-oriented, but that is something to keep in mind. Like, all the bus lines that I'm doing that are central median technically won't work because the doors open on one side. Like, so left-hand drive versus right-hand drive, your bus opens, like, the door opens on a specific side. I might have to fix that. Okay, that's quite a significant chunk of our road layout in this area actually that has that central median problem. So the bus lanes might have to be at the side. We might have to get rid of this priority thing. Because otherwise I can't add another medium. It takes up too much space. So that's the next best option, I feel. Okay, but the bus is going. Birdsong District is underway. Birdsong Bluff at the moment is 300. And for some reason, this larger district has less people. I'll have to place in all of those blocks just to make it work. How's our subway station going? That's the bus. Subway, not many people as expected. That's okay. As we develop this further, we'll be able to, you know, accommodate larger populations. So that would be good. I'm liking how this is turning out actually. I thought I was gonna do very high-rise buildings, but this is looking good in terms of like, it's still dense city, but it has that sort of balance of, you see, like based on the size of the people, it's still quite pleasant to walk around, I feel. And then you've got this giant like event square place, that spreads out the density. So, despite all the disruptions that we got, like, dealt with today, we still did something decent, I feel. Okay, yeah, so I'll resolve all of the issues I've mentioned off-stream, because those are kind of finicky and I don't want to deal with it. Also because we have a certain Azzy to go and check out. So I think this is gonna be our first ever, like, proper raid. So, I usually stream at times where we don't raid anyone. Thank you, Rai, and thank you for modding as well. Thank you to everyone who has been here. Especially for those of you who stuck around from the throughout all of our disruptions and breaks. Now, do I just do that redirect thing and then end stream normally? I think that's what we're gonna do. Right? Because it says redirect. Okay, so what I'm assuming we do is we just say our usual goodbyes, and then I end stream and it will send us there automatically. Right? We shall try. If it doesn't work out, feel free to join us at Azzy's channel, where she's playing Dinkum. Is she doing story mode today? I wasn't paying attention. Azzy. Here we go. That should work. She is doing Showgrounds today. Stream elements at any moment now. There we go. So if you can't join us there, here's the link that will bring you there. So yeah, I will see you next week. Maybe we're doing that not for broadcasting. And in the meantime, stay safe, stay well. Make sure your roofs don't leak. Otherwise, you'll have to disrupt your streams too. And we'll see you then. Not when your roof leaks, we'll see you when I stream.